Hello everyone. We have two equations in a system of equations and we want to find x and y which is supposed to be positive. Both of them are positive. The first one is a linear equation. I call it equation 1. And the second one is a radical expression and I call it equation 2. I start from equation 2. If I write it again here and square root of x square root of y equals 2, and I can take the square root of y the other side and the sign is flipped, so square root x is equals to 2 minus square root of y. So I can raise the both sides to the power of 2. So any part should be raised to this power. I write it separately here. Equals 2 minus square root of y and power 2. Okay, there is a point here. If a radical expression like get raised to power 2, then that equals to absolute value of r. But this absolute value of r has two answers. It depends on the signature of r, because everything that is supposed to be under a radical should be positive. But we don't know r is positive or not, or negative. So if I suppose to r is positive, then everything is fine. So the absolute value turns out to be simply r plus r. But if r is negative, then we should multiply this expression of r to a minus signature. So this guarantees that the whole term is positive, is a minus, and I is minus, and minus minus is plus. So this is the answer. But in this equation, we suppose the both of x and y is positive. So everything comes out from the radical expression is positive. We don't have any problem here. So the power of 2 cancel with the radical, and the left side just remains x equals to this expression also should be raised to the power of 2, and we have to consider the mathematical identity, which is very important in the mathematics, the basic identity in mathematics. I noted in another videos. You can like it and watch the videos before I upload it. And if you liked these videos, you can subscribe my channel, and you can find another videos which are very helpful in mathematics ways. So this identity tell me if r minus b get raised to the power of 2, then it should be r squared plus b squared minus 2 times a and b. This is a very important identity in mathematics. So that is similar way here. This is the first term and this is the second term. So considering this identity, we have to get raised the number 2 to 2 plus square root of y get raised to power 2 minus 2 times the first term is 2 and the second term is y. Okay, we can now simplify this expression. Left side still x, 2 to the power of 2 is 4, and we know y is positive, so when we try to comes out from the under the radical, it will be positive, so this cancel with the square root and remains plus y. Minus 2 times 2 is 4 and just a square root of y. Okay, we can simplify more. How? I can take this y expression to the left side and flip the sign, so x minus y is equals to 4 minus 4y. Okay, we know from first equation, you can see here, x minus y is 1. Okay, in this equation, this equation, we can replace x minus y with 1. So 1 equals to, and in the right side, we can factor out because the both term has the same number 4 here. So we factor out 4 times from this first one remains just 1 minus, and the second one only a square root of y. Okay, it's simplified. As soon as like this here. Now for more simplification, we can divide the both sides on number 4, and in the right side 4 cancel with 4, and so 1 over 4 is equals to 1 minus y. Okay, now we can take this minus the square root of y, the other side is, and flip the sign, square root of y equals to 1, and we can also take this 1 over 4, this term, the other side, and flip the sign again, minus 4. Okay, now our parameter is y, square root of y is remains in the left side, and all numbers in the right side. And we can subtract 1 over 4 from 1, and it's 3 over 4, and now we can solve this equation for only y. How? We can raise both sides to the power of 2. Now is the square root of y get raised to power of 2, and 3 over 4 get raised to the power of 2. Again, y is positive, and so 2 as the power cancels with the square root, and the left side remains only y. But what about the right side? About the right side, you know the other identity from the fractional algebra. You know, when a over b get raised to power of 2, then we can this power affect to the both the a and b, like this, a squared and b squared. So here we have 3 squared, 4 squared. That equals to 9 over 16. So y is equal to 9 over 16. Right. The final step is to find another parameter, which is x. And from first equation, you know x minus y equals to 1. And y, we have y here. So you just take this parameter to the other side, to the right side. So x equals to 1 plus, because the sign is flipped, y. And we have y here. 1 plus 9, 16. And if you solve this, we know is 16 plus 9. And algebra, with the algebra of fractional here, fractional term here, x equals to 16 plus 9 is 25 over 16. So in our system of equations, we stated back in 1 and 2, the first equation and second equation, we solve it in this process, like here, x equals to 25 over 16 and y equals to 9 over 16. Thank you for your attention, and please watch more videos in my channel, and if you like it, you can subscribe it and waiting for more videos, more interesting videos about the mathematics and physics. Thank you.